Okay, so I am back. The other day, well, it was technically yesterday. Yesterday I did a grinding stream and I got the two endangered species here. One was the Nargacuga and um I have the green one and the silver wind one, though I don't really want to use them because I did already use them. And I'm trying to I was like deciding, like, you know what, I'm gonna try to focus on like the newer monsties. So I kind of had to finagle the team just a little bit. I did unlock Garangolm, but unfortunately within the span that I started the recording, and then like when I found it, I couldn't find, like, you want the rainbow sparkles or whatever the heck. I could not find. So we're still using a Chatacabra. We have to use the dog for story purposes. That's why it's there. But I think when I find Luna Garen, I'm going to assume it might be a speed monster. Does it look like a speed monster? It could be a power monster, because doesn't it like turn into like a werewolf thing? Like when it gets mad? Whatever. But anyway, yeah, we have Ratha. I tried to finagle him a little bit, but like, I don't know why I didn't go for a bingo. I don't know. Oh, well, one of them was because of the invasive. What's that one? The lobster. Not the hermit. Is it a hermitar? I don't know. The lobster looking one. It was giving me extra trouble, and then the internet was like, "Oh, just use the egg skill that like buffs everyone's defense. Just keep spamming it essentially, and you're good." So I was like, okay, but I can't remember what I got rid of. So I think I'm just gonna have to finagle him a little bit later. But then we have Bruce. I went through like 3 different Chatacabras. The first one was Chad, the Chatacabra. And then I kind of replaced him with who did I name him? What did I name? Oh, I named him Brad, the Chatacabra. And now we're on to Bruce. Because I kind of, like, I didn't realize, but the internet was also saying, like, oh, when you double up on elements, it's probably better than giving them a dual typing. Like, I think the dual typing is kind of if you want to, like, literally play around with their genes. But also, if you double up, apparently their resistances kind of not go down, or, like, not, like, go up or anything. But, like, they said, like, oh, if it has, like, two red arrows, red arrows, it'll just be 1 or something like that. And apparently Oda Garen gets away with no weakness, so apparently Oda Garen is OP, apparently. I mean, I'd like to use it because it's new, and I don't understand why it wasn't in like one of the other, or at least maybe the second one. What did the second one even add? I guess so, yeah, because the second one had basil geese and stuff. So why was it not there, huh? They could have at least added, like, forget about the ebony one, which I think is actually in this game. Forget about the ebony one, the cooler one. But whatever. And then we have, I don't even know how do you off. I don't know how to pronounce Acnosum. I named it Himiko because it kind of has that aesthetic. And then we have the canine. I named it Atlas. I don't know why. I think I just name all the dogs in my farming games Atlas. So that's why. This one I kind of wanted to see the other like the colors, like the other, because the second game was cool where it was like all the different element dogs or canines, they were like, they actually had like a different look. So I was kind of curious to see if it just literally just changed the color or if it actually changed the design of the dog. But I was like, no, we need one to double up. If I have to use it for right now, I'm gonna try to make it the bestest boy it could be, and or girl. I'm not quite sure. And then we have a green Plesioth. I forgot what I replaced. I replaced something. Oh, I replaced my Ivory Lagiacrus because I was like, well, I need something that can swim, but I also kind of wanted to, because I kind of wanted to use all the new monsties. And then Bolt Reaver just to have I don't know. I mean, I've never used it, even though it was in the last game. Also, I mean, look, maybe I can replace it with something else when I find something else. Oh, you know, Deadeye Yan Garuga is actually no, because the normal one's already a tech one. But yeah, that's the team for right now. It might change later. You never know. There's a lot of monsties out here. But I think for right now, we're going to focus on these side quests. Or these, yeah, I guess these are these companion quests. I didn't do Ogden's and I didn't do Thea's chapter 1. So hopefully hopefully the game was lenient and was like, well, I mean, did you miss it? Well, then fuck you then. Hopefully we go back. It might be a little bit awkward. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, chapter 1. Oh, good. I thought the red was being like, oh, you can't do chapter 1 anymore. But then why would they give me like a thing? Whatever, just do it. I probably should have done them though, because apparently he gives me the recipes for traps, which are desperately needed because this game is actually kind of difficult without the traps. Because you need those extra turns.
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, milady. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Not mine either? Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
A mysterious parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still. It's just, if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got their blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic? Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking the unknown and making it knowable.
For certain, I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's like I'm talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, milady? You in or out?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have you along. Let's strike while the glaviness is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world, and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? That's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving. The monster should be around here somewhere. Where should we look first?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere in here.
Well, any clues?
This is curious. It says here, start your observation from the egg quartz.
Egg quartz? In this area? Well, let's see if we can find it.
Once we locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll find the monster?
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
What if it's the
Settle down
Velocidrome
now,
in the
milady.
quartz?
We're
Like,
just
isn't there
getting
like a whole?
started here.
There's like a whole like,
can't
fight
help it.
scene. There's like
We're
a
on the
Devil
trail of a
Joe
rare
and a
monster. How
Velocidrome.
are you not excited?
Now there's a familiar look.
Familiar?
Yeah, when I see that spark in your eyes, it reminds me of my boy. Hard to believe he's been gone 8 years now.
Oh, sorry. I so often think of him as Cora's husband that I sometimes forget Captain Lucas was your son, too.
He was, Captain. All while I was so busy exploring the great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action myself. Then one day, he up and vanishes without a trace, only to show back up a year later, afflicted with some awful sort of disease. He passed away not too long after that. Now, that's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gulls told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it. Whoa, really brought the mood down there, didn't I? My bad, sorry. What do you say we get back in gear and hunt down that exotic monster, huh?
Yeah. That must be the egg quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep, sure looks like it. How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Spooked you, did I? I spotted you on the way back from gathering ore, so I figured I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that!
Shh, pipe down, Rudy. You'll scare off the monster with all your caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apologies.
Sorry, Cora, but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do. Go on now, get while the getting's good.
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
Eyes up, milady. Incoming.
Oh my god, it's fast as
The notes
fuck.
were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast. Think we can catch it?
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here. See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
I see. Then we just have to cut it off.
I knew you'd put two and two together. First, we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route. Ain't no getting away from us.
We've got this, everyone.
Easy peasy.
That speed is faster than a Velocidrome and more nimble too. It won't be so easy to land and hit normally. Maybe a double attack with your Monstie would do the trick.
Counting on you.
Why isn't he hitting? Why is he hitting? Is he not hitting the blunt side? Like, sir, this one. You're supposed to hit this one. You got the blunt weapon.
Go on! Thanks. All right. Go on. You got it. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go! That helps. Yes!
Go on. We're out of time. Okay. Show him your stuff. Got him.
I mean, I guess we can just hit it
You're
like
on a
this.
roll.
Now's our chance!
Yeah, I could have done it for the kinship.
Now.
Nice job! Yeah!
Watch out!
It's too fast. My attacks just won't land.
Well then.
Say, if you use a double attack with your Monty, I doubt even that exotic monster has a chance to
Alright.
dodge it.
Let's calm down.
Counting on you!
Counting on you.
Thank you!
Nice one.
That's the way. Not even exotic monsters can dodge a well-executed double
Alright.
attack.
Now's your chance.
Now.
How about this?
All right.
Oh, that teamwork.
I mean, why are we slaying it? I thought we wanted to, I guess, observe it. I don't know.
Ogden.
Catch
Your
it.
Highness. The stakeout was a rousing success.
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched and legitimate.
That, and one more thing. We know that whoever wrote those notes was an incredibly capable person. I mean, just think about it. They found a monster in this region that even you didn't know about, Ogden.
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But I gotta admit, the person who wrote this knows their stuff.
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an application of sorts? Maybe they're hoping to join the Rangers.
If that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant. Still, if you really want to be a ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz. Or at least remember to write your name.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that sent me these notes sent them for a reason. We might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
Works for me. Now that we've located the monster, let's head back to the others.
By the way, milady, this monster investigation I took you on, did you enjoy it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up, I'll be sure to give you a holler.
Oh, a shock and a train trap recipe. Need the other one. The other one's a little. Well, actually, no. Well, I guess it's supposed to be like the regular games where it's like, oh, this won't work on this monster, and this won't work on the. Well, I feel like pitfall traps kind of work on most of them. You know what? At least the traps work better in this game than in like 1 and 2, where it's like, oh, they have to be using a specific type attack. for it to activate. Now it's just like, oh, you just get one. I think that's the limit. Oh, you just get one. But I mean, having two of them can actually really help us out.
Yeah. Captain, you gotta hear this. I've got a major scoop.
A scoop? Sorry, what's this all about?
I'm talking about the Gale Force Porkers. They've been spotted by a credible witness, and guess what? They're supposed to be nearby.
The Gale Force Porkers?
Calm now, Thea. You're confusing Her Highness. Take a breath and explain clearly. Otherwise, how do you expect us to know about these, whatever they are?
Oops, sorry. I'm just all excited. Oh, where to start? Do you remember how I've been looking for Poogies?
I remember you saying you kept them on your family's vineyard, but something's caused them all to run off?
Yep, exactly. And on that vineyard, we had one particularly aggravating quartet of Poogies. We called them the Gale Force Porkers.
Aggravating? Poogies? How could monsters so harmless garner such a nasty reputation?
Thing is, these 4 Poogie siblings run like the wind. They were the terror of our festivals, winning every Poogie race we held, easy.
Still, a Poogie is a Poogie. What difference does it make if they're a little fleeter of hoof than usual?
It's not just their speed.
What the heck?
They're about as big as bull drums with tempers to match. They're definitely not
And they
your
got
average Poogie.
and they got matching
One of
hats.
those ornery oinkers threw a tantrum that sent my grandpa flying. He got hurt pretty bad, too.
I'm starting to understand how these porkers could be a problem. And you said you had a lead on these troublemakers' location?
Yep. All the intel gathering I did in between my ranger duties is finally starting to pay off. In fact, once I finish telling you the good news, I plan to head over and speak to the eyewitness myself.
On your own?
Sure, I can get there in a flash on Kagachi.
Now, wait 1 minute. I'm going with you.
I'll be fine solo, really.
Uh-huh. And are you planning on going solo Poogie hunting right after you talk to the witness?
Well, yeah, that was the idea.
All the more reason for us to come with you. You were just telling us how big and mean they are. I hate to think what might happen if you took on all 4 on your own. Huh?
I'm so moved! I never thought you'd be worrying about little old me. I would love your company, Captain. But now I feel bad for making you feel like I needed a bodyguard. I gotta up my game.
Don't sweat it. Now where's this eyewitness?
They should be gathering mushrooms over by Broadleaf Basin right now.
Got it.
I thought she was talking
Let's
about
go
like
see if we can track
another
them down.
Poogie.
Yeah,
Like Ace Attorney type stuff where it's like, oh, put the parrot on trial or bring it in as a witness.
Captain, wait a moment. Do you feel that?
What is it?
Someone or something is watching us. This presence has to be...
A presence?
Huh! Your Highness! Over there!
Oh my god, it's armed.
Swift Swine! Gale Force's youngest porker!
He shows no signs of backing down.
If anything, it looks like he's about to charge.
Captain, this is our chance to catch Swift Swine!
Catch him? How do you plan to do that? Are we really going into battle against a Poogie here?
I'm taking a more amicable tack. There's only one way to tame the Gale Force porkers. Beat them in a race!
You're going to race them?
Yep, Poogie versus Monstie in a contest of speed. The Gale Force porkers live for the thrill of the Poogie race. I know they'd never give in to anyone slower than they are.
So, we can't catch that Poogie unless we beat it in a race first?
Bingo! Come on, let's get our Monsties in gear. That Poogie ain't gonna race itself.
I'm hoping you at least have some racing experience, Thea.
Not at all, but I've heard lots of stories from my grandpa. To be honest, I've always wanted to try.
In that case, you better let me do it. I have a feeling this could get dangerous.
But, Captain...
Don't worry. I'll get your porker back.
Alrighty, I'm counting on you, ma'am. Swift Swine's itching for a fight. For now, see what happens if you get close.
Okay then, let's give it a shot.
Is there like a designated track? Oh, do I have to use
Swift
Rappa?
Swine's territory. It looks just like a race course.
Captain! I took a look and the entire course is littered with Zoom Shrooms!
What's a Zoom Shroom?
It's a mushroom that can give your Monstie a big energy boost for a short little time! But not every mushroom on the course is a good one. Your Monstie will lose energy if it crashes into a Sloanstool, so be careful!
Your Highness! Those mushrooms are gonna make or break this race!
Yeah, as long as I can make decent use of those Zoom Shrooms, we stand a chance at winning this thing. All right, here goes nothing.
Okay, but do I have to use Rappa? The dog is way faster. Fuck. Poogie Race is a minigame where you ride a Monstie and try to reach the goal before the Poogie. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell yeah. I missed one and I thought that was gonna be it.
You did it, Your Highness!
We won!
You hear that, Poogie? You better come along quietly now.
Oh, look! Swift Swine's being so sweet!
It's like he's a totally different Poogie. He's kind of cute.
It's like he's saying, baked, grilled, or fried as a cutlet, I'm yours.
What?
Not saying that. Nobody's eating my sweet porker. Go on, Swift Swine. Head on home. You know the way, right?
That's impressive, Thea. You really know how to talk to him.
He's calmed down now that he's got all that racing out of his system. He's a good little guy at heart.
I've got to say, you have a real talent for bonding with monsters.
Aw, thanks, Captain. You're gonna make me blush. But you're the talented one here. You're so in tune with Ratha that you two even breathe in sync.
Very true. But don't worry, Thea. One day you too can be a splendid rider like the princess.
Sir, yes, sir! Oh, right. I guess I ought to get going now. Thank you so much for your help today, Captain.
I can't say I ever thought I'd be racing Poogies, but honestly, this whole thing ended up being pretty fun. I just hope we find the other three soon.
Me too!
What is this? Grants a subtle inkling. Oh, grants a subtle inkling whenever a Poogie is near. Oh, okay. I thought it was an outfit. I was like, oh, she gets this outfit.
Do you have a minute? There's been something on my mind recently. Oh, do tell.
Well, the villagers welcomed us so kindly. I'd like to thank them. And I can't think of better thanks than a nice home-cooked meal.
Okay.
You don't plan on feeding them your vermilion dumplings, do you? I'd rather not be run out of the village if possible.
No, not dumplings.
You know, at worst, it
It's
would
just,
probably be like,
Canalta is a uniquely
you know,
bountiful place,
not for
and
us.
that's what gives it its
very
wondrous
unique
monster ecology.
flavor.
Think of the wealth of ingredients at our fingertips. There's so many options. I could stage a banquet for the entire village.
Sounds to me like you're just looking for an excuse to cook.
It's one of our duties as riders, isn't it? Be grateful for our ingredients and honor them by making a meal. I've been thinking about representing those rider ideals in cuisine. And then I thought, if we could cook something like that and share it, then maybe we could strengthen our bonds with the villagers.
Like some sort of food-based cultural exchange? I admit a tasty feast could be quite effective in that regard.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. But I'm not entirely sure that my cooking would be to the taste of the shepherd and people.
In that case, it couldn't hurt to ask Master Cole to taste test it for us.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea!
I fear I may regret asking. But what sort of food would you have him sample, Lady Eleanor?
To match his standing, I was thinking of the main course at the banquet I presided over when my sister took the throne. I call it the Bouillon Waterfall.
The bouillon waterfall?
A
Sounds
hearty dish
fancy.
made by filling a monster stomach with fixings and spices before broiling it over an open flame. The spicy, aromatic
I mean,
broth
isn't that
cascades out
Mongolian
the
beef?
moment you cut
Is
into
that how
it,
they do
and
that?
just as the meat reaches your tongue, it melts away like magic.
The description alone is making my mouth water.
It received a standing ovation, even in that stuffy banquet hall.
It sounds like you have a lot of fond memories wrapped up in that dish.
I do. It was what we ate the last day Clarissa and I laughed together like sisters.
This has gone from mouth-watering to heart-wrenching.
I'm sorry. Getting back on topic, we should go track down the ingredients we need.
Sure, count me in. What ingredients are we looking for?
First, we need a Garuga stomach. You might think of using a flame sack instead, but they're too fire resistant to be any good for cooking. We'll also need aged royal jelly, the clumps of honey you'll often see stuck to Arzuros' right paws. Using a breath attack on an Arzuros should knock it right off. And finally, I need a mellowcap. It's an aromatic mushroom, but large bunches of them will actually cause nearby trees to wither.
So altogether we'll have to collect a Garuga stomach, aged royal jelly, and finally, a mellow cap.
All three can be found in the Canalta Timberland. I bet we can get a better sense of where they might be from a lookout point. Come on! We've got everything we need, so let's get started. Rudy, would you do me a favor and get Master Cole?
Leave it to me.
Fantastic. Then let's get cooking.
Anything I can help with, Eleanor?
Oh, well, you could set the table, but, won't the others get irritated if they see me putting the Crown Princess to work?
Don't worry about them. Honestly, I wanted to give this stuff a try.
In that case, I'm more than happy to have your help.
Great.
All right, time to get to it. Here we are, Eleanor's patented bouillon waterfall.
Oh,
Lady Eleanor,
do you keep
I brought
them
Master
in the
Cole.
pouches?
and a few uninvited looky-loos as well.
Oh, but it's
it
like
seems.
stomach, isn't it?
I'm all finished
Oh,
up
oh,
over
yeah,
here too,
okay.
Eleanor.
Thank you. All right, everyone, dig in.
Oh, she even put a side salad. So bougie.
This is incredible.
Amazing. Never in my life have I tasted something so tantalizing.
I mean, it looks better than the dumplings
That
at
was
least.
supposed to be my plate.
That was excellent. I admit I was hesitant to try your foreign cuisine, but this is truly a dish worthy of celebration.
I am astonished. To think ingredients from here in Canalta could produce such a delicacy.
I'm so happy you enjoyed it. This is the fare we serve at celebrations in my home country of Vermeil.
In the cuisine of our people, taste has always been secondary. Our meals are basic, without such a dramatic focus on flavor. But I could taste your reverence for the ingredients in every bite. I can only assume that this Vermeil must be a land of rich culture.
Indeed, it is. Forgive me if this is impertinent, but what would you say if I made enough of this dish for the entire village?
The villagers would be quite pleased, I am sure.
Fantastic! Then let's tell everyone they're invited to...
I'd prefer you held off on that.
Master Cole?
Is something wrong? You seem to enjoy the food, so I thought you might be eager to share it.
You are still in the middle of your journey. Once you have chosen your path, once you have reached your journey's end, that's when I would like to take you up on your offer. You said this was a celebratory meal. We should enjoy it when we can truly celebrate.
Very well, then. Consider it a promise.
Good. I look forward to it.
After such a gracious offer, too. Master Cole has quite a sense of self-restraint.
I think that might actually be his way of cheering us on.
I see. Well, when you put it that way...
He's given us his word. We'd better come back with good news. And when we do, I'm going to prepare an even more lavish meal. I'll be counting on your help with the ingredients.
Yeah, can't wait.
Oh, Angie got developed. She learned, or she? I mean, I guess it's named Angie. I mean, that could be like a nickname. Like, what if its name is Angelo or something and she just nicknames it Angie? Oh, she got a hammer? She got a hammer from this? Okay, temporarily increases fire damage. Oh, temporarily increases fire damage dealt when a monster undergoes a transformation. Like when they get mad. Well, it doesn't say enraged, it says a transformation. But usually that's when they get mad. Ooh, she now uses hammers. Does she switch, like... Does she know, does the AI know when to switch? Like, oh, if she broke a piece that's like already her sword thing, or the slashing thing, does she just switch to the other one? I'd like that. I'd like that.
No two ways about it. It really is time to make a new one. Just a question of getting those materials. Shouldn't be too bad. Then again, there's still...
Looks like something's on your mind. Everything okay?
Yeah, just talking to myself again.
Yourself clearly has a lot to say. It sounds like you're hoping to make something?
Sheesh, really put it all out there, didn't I? Since you asked, I was actually thinking about my weapon. It's looking a little worse for wear these days, so I've been chewing over making myself a new one.
If it's showing its age, exchanging it for something freshly forged only makes sense. It'd be bad news if your weapon broke in the middle of a monster hunt. Right, Your Highness?
Thinking in the long term, I can't imagine making a new weapon would be a bad idea.
Fair point. Yeah, I guess that would be the logical thing to do. Right. I'll go gather the materials I need for my new weapon.
Here, here! So, where exactly are you going?
Well, I've had my eye on this one cave in the Canalta Timberland. I've got a feeling it has everything I need. Care to join me?
Well, we are the ones who insisted you make a new weapon, so... Of course, we'd be happy to.
Much appreciated. A river flows into the cataracts from behind Blessing Hill. If we follow it, we'll reach the cave by a small waterfall at the fork. That's a whole lot of water, so it may be a good idea to bring an aquatic monstie along.
This is the cave you were telling us about, right?
The very same. But my initial investigation turned up a monster habitat further in, so stay on your toes.
Got it. We'll be extra careful. I meant to ask, Cora, is there something special about your weapon? You seemed a little conflicted about making a new one.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My gun lance is, well, it's my life.
Your life?
That's right. It happened on my very first mission. Rolled right out of training into a big ore expedition. Back then, I was determined to prove myself useful. Brilliant me, I thought the best way to do that was to go into the cave alone. Before I knew it, I was completely surrounded by monsters. And my monstie was too hurt to even move.
Talk about cornered.
Just when I thought I'd bought the farm, Lucas came rushing in to save me. Not that he was very good at it, mind you. Together, we somehow managed to make it out of there. But I just had to know, why would he come to rescue an outsider like me? He looked at me, his face covered in scratches, and broke out into this goofy, ear-to-ear grin. Well, we're comrades, aren't we? That was it. I don't know why, but right then, I promised myself I would become the shield that protected him. Then and forevermore.
You fell head over heels just like that? Well, I have heard that human love doesn't follow any sort of logic or reason, I suppose.
Really just spilled my guts there, huh?
Oh no, I welcome it. We rarely get to hear such fascinating anecdotes from you. I was utterly riveted. Speaking of which, when does your gun lance enter the picture?
Looks like there's a massive monster around here.
How rude! We were just getting to the good part!
It's further inside. Let's go take a look.
To be continued, Cora! To be continued!
If we make it out of here. There it is. That's the ore I was looking for. But that Kazu's in the way.
How do monsters always manage to plant themselves in the most inconvenient locations?
We doing this, Cora?
Damn straight. Otherwise, what's the point of coming all this way?
We can handle it together.
Stay alert!
Let's do this.
Over here! Thank you. Yes!
Wait. Oh, like, is it hitting everybody? I don't know what it's gonna use. I kind of wish, I mean, maybe it's like, I mean, I wish it would do like an arrow to everybody just so I know when it's coming, but I guess that's the whole point, where it's like, wow, you gotta anticipate. I don't like anticipate. What if I anticipate wrong?
All set.
Oh, I guess it doesn't count as an attack. Oh, never mind then. What did it use? A power move?
Let's go! Yeah! This will do it!
Good going.
Now's your chance!
I'll give it my all! We showed them!
You did it!
Nice job!
That's done. Right then. The monster's been slain and the oars in hand. Let's say we head back.
Not so fast. There's one more piece of unfinished business.
We still haven't heard the end of that Gunlance story.
Oh, shoot. You remembered. It's honestly a little embarrassing to share.
Well, it shouldn't be.
Instead of a ring, I asked Lucas for this gun lance as a symbol of our marriage.
You don't say. He must have been quite taken aback.
Try completely speechless. Still, I stand by it. This is proof that I'd stake my life to protect him. That said, it did take me a while to get a hang of the thing. Pretty weird, right?
Not in the least. That Gunlance suits you, Cora. Much better than some ring or necklace would.
Cora, I would like to apologize. It was short-sighted of me to suggest replacing such a well-loved weapon. I never would have done so if I'd known.
No, it's cool. It is getting pretty worn out. If anything, I appreciate the push. I do plan on taking care of this old gun lance. It still means the world to me. But now, for the sake of protecting the rangers he left behind.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, I mean, that's cool, that's cool. Double gun lance.
With a new weapon.
She dual wielding gun
Happy to hear it.
lances.
Still, don't push yourself too hard, yeah? You are an irreplaceable comrade, after all.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. What if they actually add that as like a weird April Fool's joke? Like, oh, here's dual wielding gun lances, but you just don't use a shield. A long sword. He got the, oh my god, gravy. Temporarily reduces damage taken from enemies when inflicted with abnormal status. Isn't this the move that they always spammed at the beginning of battle in the other two games, in the past two games? The one where it was just like, oh, it's boosting its defense. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Now she can use long swords.
Hey, Gall.
Don't need any help.
I didn't even say anything yet.
This is you we're talking about. I just know you're gonna offer to help with my other work. Am I right?
Well, yeah, but...
Apologies for the interruption.
Let's see now. You're Murray, correct?
Manny.
Perhaps a proper introduction is in order, Your Highness. I am Manny, of the Furtive Five.
Right, from before. Nice to properly meet you, Manny. Rudy, have you met Manny?
But of course. The Furtive Five are Sir Gall's intelligence corps. Murray, Manny, Millie, Mary, and Maury. I know them all.
Oh, what wonderfully similar names. Do they all look identical by any chance?
You didn't want to
us
tell me?
felines, they couldn't be more different. Their scents, the shine of their coats, all unique.
You get used to it after a while.
Color me skeptical.
Anyway, Manny, what's the word?
Oh-ho! Do I by chance detect a secret mission?
Permission to speak freely, sir?
Oh, for the love of. Yeah, permission granted.
Master Cole wishes to call upon your expertise, as it were. He has requested that I escort you to his residence.
Master Cole wants Gall?
In order to establish a base in the village, Sir Gall agreed to lend a paw whenever the residents found themselves in need.
So the fact that we can come and go as we please is all a result of Gall's negotiations?
All may be a bit of hyperbole, but he surely has helped. In fact, Sir Gall has already fielded many problems for the villagers. In return, they've given us rare seeds and saplings from the Canalta Timberland to express their thanks.
Just to let you know, seeds and saplings are how they show gratitude, culturally. Wouldn't do to turn them down, right?
I think I get what's going on. Now, let's get moving, Gall. Master Cole is waiting for us.
Sorry, us? Who invited you?
Now, Sir Gall. You know what they say. Many paws make light work.
A fine point, Manny. And one I concur with. Now, shall we make our way to our destination?
I won't forget this betrayal, Manny.
But, Sir Gall, you gave me permission.
Next stop, Master Cole's residence.
You wait right here. I'll go see what Master Cole wants.
No problem. So, what did he have to say?
A villager's gone missing. He went out hunting several days ago and never came back. A volunteer feline search party's gone out looking for him. But they've come up completely empty.
That is certainly cause for concern.
Any leads?
None. Tracking down the feline search party seems like our best first step. Maybe they've turned something up by now.
It's a start, at least. Lead the way.
Someone! Help me! Please!
Hey, Gall! I think that's him!
I think you're right. Come on!
Let's give it our all. Stay alert.
We're prepared. Murray!
Now's our chance! Zay! Counting on you! Let's do this!
Watch out!
This will do it!
Oh no!
It doesn't? It won't work on this water monster.
No!
Maybe he's too fat. Maybe it won't work when he's like all fat like this.
Perfect.
Now!
Well done.
That helps.
Classic!
Perfect.
It's calmed down. Excellent!
Ready!
All right, keep it up!
Leave it to me! Did it work?
You did it!
Right!
Good one.
You too, Captain.
I know you. You're the ones who came to the village.
Yeah. Master Cole asked us to find you.
Master Cole himself? I see. I can't thank you enough for saving me.
We're glad you're safe.
What were you even looking for out here? Did you find it?
I wanted to slay a Yian Garuga as it flew at its very highest possible altitude. But the top of the mountain isn't made for hunting. I lost my footing and, well, here I am.
Fall like that, you should be grateful you're here at all.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We should hurry back. Master Cole's going to be so relieved.
Yeah, fine by me.
Manny! Millie!
Reporting.
Millie in the house!
You mind taking this guy back to the village?
With pleasure.
No problemo.
Next time, hunt your Yian Garuga a little lower, would you?
Don't have to tell me twice. You know, you folks are all right. I'll be sure to let the others know you helped me out.
Well, we'd appreciate that. Oh, and Manny.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that Master Cole shows his gratitude. You can leave the seeds to me.
Not that. After this, we need to talk.
Talk? Are you still sore over the princess tagging along?
Sergal, Your Highness, it's been real, but we gotta go.
Thank you, Manny and... Millie?
Another problem solved. This is sure to raise the Ranger's reputation all around.
And hopefully deepen our connection with the villagers, if we're lucky.
Now that everything's settled, why don't we head back to?
Sure. But I have to admit, I still can't tell them apart.
Who? Manny and Millie? Simple. Manny's the one with the rigid whiskers.
Yeah, and Millie kinda smells like a crisp sunny day.
I'm clearly missing something.
A bow. All right. Tailwind increases speed at 50% or less HP. Oh, key to combos. A method of combining items taught by Gaul. Grants a chance to obtain extra items. Ooh, that's nice.
Hey there, milady. There's been a development.
When you say development, do you mean...
That's right. The case of the letters and their mystery sender. Thing is, there's something about this one that's bugging me.
Just one thing?
Oh, hell no,
can't think
not
of any
a...
part of the
You picked the
situation that
worst. You
doesn't
went
bug
from
me.
Velocodrome to
This
Sarajeos.
monster habitat here.
A habitat?
This thing's so
It
freaking
says
hard for me to
Penalta
beat.
Timberland.
Yep, it sure does. But you do get what that means, don't you?
It means that the person who wrote these notes, they've seen the world outside of Azuria. But with the Covenant, no Azurian would ever dare cross the Northern Meridian. Present company excluded, obviously. I had my suspicions, but did you write these notes, Ogden?
Cut the claptrap. I ain't so old and addle-brained that I'd forget writing something like this.
Right, sorry. Still, these notes prove beyond a doubt that someone besides you has been outside of Azuria.
And I left via the sea to the south. For all my accomplishments, I never actually crossed the Meridian. That being said, when you consider Lady Amara's situation, it's not outside the realm of possibility that somebody could sneak across.
Mother's certainly a trailblazer, but you're right.
Oh, that would be
You can't
cool
rule
if it
out the
was
idea
her
that a
notes.
writer really did cross the Meridian.
So it's possible these notes were sent from outside the kingdom. If all this isn't some elaborate prank.
Oh yeah, but then again, we don't really know. Oh, but she...
The hell would someone even send you something
I mean,
from
she
beyond
went
the kingdom's
after she got
borders?
married, so it's not like she
can't
was
say
like
for
born
sure.
down here
Might be
and
tough
somehow
by land,
made it
I
across.
could see them making it work by air or sea.
I mean, that would be
makes
kind of a
sense.
plot twist,
After
wouldn't
all,
it?
if someone did cross the Meridian, the entire kingdom would be in an uproar.
Don't I know it? Heck, I remember the stir when I crossed the border. They had a special place on the chopping block for my reckless neck.
The ministers say they just about lost their minds when you told them, I didn't break the covenant, 'cause I never crossed the meridian.
Ah, they forgave me. Just took a little begging and a pledge to work for the good of the kingdom. And an ironclad vow to never leave again. Guess I'm not doing too great on that last part, but hey, that's life.
I mean, he can just say it was on my bucket list. I'm so sorry.
Folks aren't foolish enough to cross the meridian for no good reason.
So what is it? A roundabout seal of authenticity? Our anonymous writer sent you notes from abroad, so you'd know the information was true?
That may very well be it. Or this could all be some sort of test.
A test? But who would want to test you?
Haven't the foggiest.
I thought as much.
Only way to get this figured out is to find out who sent these notes and ask them what they want. Nice and direct.
Sounds more intriguing than hunting an exotic monster.
To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. But I have a feeling that investigating the monster in question may lead us to a culprit. What do you say, milady? Care to join me?
Absolutely.
Great, it's settled. Now let's get this thing underway. Well, if it isn't Gaul, what are you doing around these parts?
Checking out the vegetation. To researchers like me, this place is a treasure trove. Look around us. The variety of plant life is
Respectfully, Sir Gaul, if we keep dilly-dallying, the plant samples you've gathered are going to start to wither.
Yikes, that's no good. Say, what brings you all here anyway?
For your plant's sake, let's just say it's a long story.
Long nothing. We're out here on a monster survey, that's all.
Rounding out that monsterpedia of yours? Do me a favor and make sure Ogden doesn't go too overboard, would you? The guy gets tunnel vision when he's caught up in his research.
That's fresh, coming from our resident plant nut.
It's not the same, and you know it. As Lieutenant of the Rangers, I conduct my research in moderation. Meanwhile, I worry that you'll one day run off and abandon the Rangers in your single-minded pursuit of your obsession.
Sir Gaul? Sir Gaul, as much as I hate to interrupt such a spirited conversation, we need to go.
Right, the plants. And we have that meeting with the Emporium Mealinks back at camp. Okay, we're gonna get going. Keep an eye on them for me. Would you, Captain?
Yeah, will do.
That punk doesn't trust me half as far as he can throw me.
I admit, that was quite a harsh rebuke. Did something happen between you and Gaul?
Nah, this ain't anything new. He never said outright why, but that guy was against me joining the Rangers from the very jump. He's always been big on the trust that binds the Rangers together, and probably thought my independent streak wasn't a great match. In the end, I appealed directly to the king, and somehow convinced him to let me into the club.
But that must have been a decade ago, right? Gaul can be stubborn, but I'm sure he acknowledges your talents by now. Just look at all you've accomplished. Without you, the Rangers wouldn't be what we are today.
It's not like that, it's just, I don't blame the guy. After all, he was my boy's best friend. He didn't just see me choose adventure over family, he had a front row seat. Of course he doesn't trust me. He doesn't trust me. So maybe he... Nah, couldn't be.
I see those gears turning, Ogden.
No, don't mind me, just a little flight of fancy. Now come on, we've got an exotic monster to hunt, don't we?
There's something bugging him, if you ask me. Your Highness, this tree.
What do you think?
Big honking tree marking the path's end? Check, which means we should be smack in the middle of our target's territory. Decent chance that beastie's scoping us out as we speak.
Your Highness, if I may, what do you make of that story we heard?
You're worried about the tension between Ogden and Gaul, I take it?
I am. I thought all of the Rangers were on fairly good terms. Who knew they had such a contentious history?
It kinda worries me too. But they're both adults, they can figure it out.
Even so, this could very well affect the chemistry of our entire organization.
Listen to you two whispering on and on. I appreciate the concern, really, but this is just between me and Gaul. Besides, we've got a monster to track down, right? Don't tell me you two have forgotten where we are. Look alive now.
Right, yeah. Let's focus up.
Here's a little hint for you. It seems our quarry only preys on one specific monster.
One specific monster? Then how are we supposed to lure it out?
Well, it looks like we've stumbled onto a learning opportunity. Take a gander at the notes and give it a think.
Look at that big grin. He already knows what we need to do. Just hurry up and tell us.
Be nice, Rudy. I wanted to figure it out on my own anyway.
If you insist, Your Highness.
Listen up, milady. Mother Nature's lovely, but she ain't gonna share all her secrets with ya. Every once in a while, you're gonna have to look around and figure things out for yourself.
All right, I'll give it a shot. If this is the monster's territory, then our surroundings must hold some sort of clue. Let's take a look.
I feel so bad using my Monstie as bait. I hope I don't actually have to use it. I just took one from the stables.
We got a live one, milady!
Just as we thought, this Seregios preys exclusively on Arzuros.
Oh, I've been saying the name wrong this entire time.
I've got this.
I like the way I say
Take
it.
it easy now.
I hate this thing.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Thank you!
Oh, well, they got me there.
Okay. Counting on you.
That helps.
But I thought it was already a tech Monstie. Now I'm just confusion. And I'm gonna freaking lose a heart. Dang. Where's that absolute evasion when you need it? What, would it make it too broken? I guess I could use a trap. I hope.
All set.
Thank you kindly.
All right.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Are you alright?
It looks like it went berserk in the time Azuros was... What? In the time Azuros was gone. I don't want it to. It's not ready. It's not built for this.
All set.
You did it!
Good one. Now's the time.
Like, is it just gonna keep spamming this if I don't?
Counting on you.
No! Princess
Maybe it just uses the weaker moves on this thing. I don't know. Pray for this bear.
What?
Oh, now, counting on you.
That helps.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Watch out!
All right. Well then.
Your Highness!
No, we cannot. Again, it's still using the move. No, wait. Unless... No. Oh, there you go. Okay. Just because they wanted to use this. Ogden, use a vital essence on me, please.
All right.
Okay, I thought it was gonna spam
Good
regardless. No, we're good now. I guess we just have to try our best to keep it alive.
Ready?
Makes sense. He can't use traps. But then what would he use? It's just targeting this thing.
Ready? Okay! The power of friendship!
Oh, damn. It doesn't have any... Can I, like, swap? You think it would do something if I swap? Like, would it still do an attack? I'm kind of scared to find out, though.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they changed it, at least for this one, because it's like, oh, you know, they knew Arzuros would like tend to go for power types, so they had to switch it. Because I guess it kind of wouldn't make any sense if it never got mad.
Yeah, don't push yourself.
All right. Now's the time.
Nice job.
Do that!
Yay. Man, fuck this thing.
Oh, that teamwork! Beautiful. You hit the nail on the head, milady. That's Aregios put those beehives all around its territory to lure in Arzuros, and we've got the stings and scratches to remember it by.
A monster that sets traps. Nature's nothing if not full of surprises.
Ain't it grand? The world really is a diverse and beautiful place. We're lucky to have it.
True.
Well, after that little encounter, we can conclude that the exotic monsters in the notes really do exist. So, in turn, it stands to reason that the notes in question originated outside of Azuria.
I think so. And the author's clearly writing from experience. It's safe to say they've been here before.
Say, Rudy, got a bit of a non sequitur for you. You're the one who arranged for that Me-Lynx Emporium at the camp, ain't you?
Indeed I am. I previously ordered ranger supplies at the Emporium in Azuria and found the service very handy, so I asked them to set up shop at camp. Those Me-Lynx have an impressive network that seems to span the entire world.
And tell me, who's the liaison for the Me-Lynx Emporium?
Murray takes care of all of that. Why do you ask?
Murray, you say? How about that?
Feel free to praise the unsung heroes. We brave few discreetly supporting your travels behind the scenes.
I never knew you fine furry folks took care of all that. We owe any smooth sailing we've had to you, Rudy. You, Murray, and your feline friends. Big ups there.
You ought to thank Murray, too. He'll be positively thrilled to hear it.
Next time I see him, I absolutely will. Anywho, we've got some fine results here. Let's head on back, shall we?
Oh, he also using the hammer. Oh, he got double blunt weapons. Ogden's Chirpy learned proliferating poison. Extends the duration of inflicted poison by 4 turns. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Captain!
Hey, Thea.
You're practically beaming. Did something happen to brighten your day?
You can tell? I went looking for some info on the whereabouts of the Gale Force Porkers, and guess what I found? A brand new friend! Shy's a Shepparton boy, and even though I'm an outsider, he's gotten pretty comfortable with me.
Don't worry, Thea. I'll find one of them poogies you're looking for, just you wait. I see that look on your face. It'll be fine. We know the canal to Timberland like the back of our hands.
You know, as an only child, it feels kinda good to get a little brother all of a sudden. I'm actually on my way to go see Shy now. Say, Captain, would you mind if I introduced the two of you?
Please, I'd love to meet your new friend.
The village is pretty familiar with all of us by now, but you even managed to get those cagey kids to trust you. You really are something else, Thea.
That's for sure. Whether a quiet child or a rambunctious monster, you really do have a knack for bonding with the pure of heart.
Ah, shucks. Now, come on, let's get going. Shy ought to be in the village fields. Shy!
Huh? Thea?
You shouldn't be running around out here by yourself. You'll worry your mama to bits.
Thing is, I was out fetching some firewood when I saw a shadow that looked like one of them poogies you were talking about. I tried to chase it down and it led me all the way here.
Then, does that mean...
Yeah. A big old poogie in a flashy pink getup just flew right through here.
Flashy and pink, you say? Then it has to be the second youngest, Bullet Bacon.
What auspicious intel! Hurry, Thea! You must make chase at once! Is something wrong?
Captain, Rudy, please go after Bullet Bacon.
Huh? You don't want to catch the poogie yourself?
Of course I do. But what kind of honorary big sister would I be if I left Shy out here by himself?
Thea.
I know how scary it is to be on your own in the woods.
How did you...
You know, Shy, a long time ago, I got lost in a big forest too. It's pretty scary to be so alone, huh?
Thea, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to impress you, so I...
Okay. Make sure Shy gets home safe.
Will do. Leave it to me. Just make sure you catch Bullet Bacon for me.
Sure, we're on it.
Shy's efforts and intel have led us this far. But will the rest of our search really proceed so smoothly?
I don't know. We're up against one prodigious Poogie here.
We don't have to chase the porker down ourselves, do we?
He's supposed to be a clever creature. I've got it. What if we try calling him out?
Now there's an idea. We'll meet the Poogie where he lives. Allow me. Ahem! Hear ye, Gale Force Porker! The Princess of Azuria is challenging you to a duel! If you can hear me, then show yourself and prepare for a fair fight! Glory awaits the winner! Not so much as a derisive oink.
I guess it figures. No way it would be that easy.
I personally thought it was a brilliant plan. It's truly a shame. I suppose we'll have to...
Bullseye.
I don't see any bull. And remember, Your Highness, we're looking for a poop... We really did it, Your Highness! The plan was a success!
Come on, time to throw down the gauntlet. So this is his territory.
Your Highness! Do you remember the secret to a successful Poogie race?
I remember. The Zoom Shrooms, right?
Picking up as many as you can will lead you to victory! The course is rife with them! Oh, and be sure to watch out for the slowed stools! They'll sap your monsty's speed if you touch one!
Oh, be careful. Now, let's do this.
Oh, well, that was just not right. I feel like that one just spawned in there. Either that or I was freaking blind as hell. It looked like it just popped in. Hell yeah.
Splendid work, Your Highness!
Captain! You won! Just like I knew you would!
How's the boy?
He's back in the village where he belongs. His mama was relieved, too.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Listen up, Poogie. You lost fair and square. Now bow down before our champion, the princess. Huh? Good form. Quick on the uptake, isn't he?
Oh man, I wish I could have raced Bullet Bacon.
Okay, Thea, he's all yours.
Aye aye! Come on, Bullet Bacon, we're going home!
In retrospect, maybe we should have taken Shy home. That way you would have had the chance to take on Bullet Bacon yourself.
I was just doing what I thought a ranger would do, so...
What do you mean?
Once, when I was little, Pookie got out. I chased him, and soon I was lost in the Blightstone woods. I felt so helpless and afraid.
What happened? How'd you get home?
A ranger ended up saving me. One riding a Crimson Rathalos.
Hold on. Are you saying the child I rescued back then was...
Yep, you're looking at her.
Wow, that really was you!
Holy mackerel! I can't believe you two met before Thea joined the Rangers!
If I remember correctly, that was right around when I was promoted to captain. The search for a lost child in Blightstone Woods was one of my first big jobs. I can't believe that was you.
And I've been your biggest fan ever since, Captain. I joined the Rangers because I wanted to be just like you. That's still my dream, even now.
I'll try to make sure I live up to your high opinion of me.
I think it's an admirable goal. Keep up the good work, and try your best to become a splendid ranger like Her Highness here. You got it! The road to rangerhood is a long one, taken one day at a time. As such, before you aim to be Her Highness, you'd best try and match up to her Palico first. There's much you can learn from me, so take notes.
You bet, Rudy. I'll learn all I can.
I'm not so sure about all this, but... oh well.
A hunting horn. All right, girl. All right. Thea's Kagachi learns stealthy, increases crit rate when not targeted by any battle. Ooh, that's actually pretty good.